it all came from a need as a piano teacher. In 2002, I started teaching 4 and 5-year-olds, the youngest students I had ever had, kids with zero music training. And I was trying to make it really relatable to them and for them. And, it started off with some like really basic, simple ideas like A is for apple, and whatever. And eventually, the story evolved and I started making it more fun and I started drawing some things out, and the characters got more developed, and each character and friend had a story with them. And uh it took 8 years of like teaching a lot of kids to come up with a story and see what part of the story they liked and what they didn't. And that's just for the first book. I mean, it was a long journey. In 2010, I was frustrated. I wanted to know, how do I write this down? Someone convinced me that I had a comic book. Like, the right people stepped into my life at the right time. I picked up a pen and I started drawing. And the first book was written then in 2010. And then we started a process of having other teachers join the Casey and Friends teams to test out the material uh, of that first book with students. So these books have been tested with kids since 2010, like right in there, 2010,
Wow.
that school year heading into 2011. And that was just the first book, and the dozen of books that have come since then has been, a lot of work, a lot of kid testing and all of that. But the story is there and the story is solid. And it all came because kids don't relate to the boring esoteric books that that I was trying to use, and they do relate to the story.